Hello dear students, I am Samir Velankar. I welcome all of you to this another video on control structures in C. In this video, we will see how to repeat statements using do while loop. Now do while loop has a grammar as follows. Syntax of do while you just see. You write the word do, which is followed by set of statements. A, B, some statements, and these set of statements are written in the pair of open brace and close brace. Well, the same rule again. If do has to repeat only one line, then no need of braces actually. No need of braces. You can ignore these braces if there is only one line to be repeated. But I always have a habit of giving braces even if I want to repeat one line. Okay. So, what is do going to do? Do is going to have set of statements within the pair of open brace and close brace. And after the close brace, we are having while condition followed by a semicolon. Check that there is a semicolon at the end here. So how do you read this? You say do some statements, do these statements, close brace, as long as this condition is true. Whatever condition you have written in the bracket. If it is true, it will do these set of statements again. And after doing these statements, it will again check the condition. If the condition is again true, it will go back and do it again. So keep on doing these set of statements as long as the condition is true. But if the condition happens to be false, then the control will come out of the loop and next line will run. So that's the way how do while is written. Now you watch this example. And how will this example run? And what will be the output? You notice that x begins with 1 here, int x is 1, and then do is reached. So whenever our machine will execute, there is nothing to check here. You observe, what do you mean by do? Simply do it. So whatever is given in the pair of braces here will be done. First line is printf. So it is going to output 1 because the value of x is 1. And the next line is x plus plus. So x will become 2. After x becomes 2 here in the do while, now you see the control after making x as 2, control will reach the condition, while condition. Now the condition is 2 less than or equal to 10 because x is now 2. And as 2 is less than 10, the condition is true. What will happen is the control will go back to 2 and it will say, I will do it again as the condition was true. So it will print the value of x, which is 2 at the moment, and then x plus plus will make x as 3. And after x becomes 3, again while is checked, where condition is 3 less than or equal to 10, which is true. So as the condition is true, it will go back to do and say, I will do it again. So this goes on 3, 5. Let's see what happens after 9 is printed. So let's say at the moment 9 is printed. So what will be the output? After printing 9 by the printf, x plus plus makes x as 10. Now when x becomes 10, while checks is 10 less than or equal to 10, which is true. 10 is at least equal to 10, isn't it? So as this condition is true, the control will go back to do and do it again. So it is going to print value of x, which is 10. Now x is 10. And then x plus plus will make x as 11. And after x becomes 11, when the condition is tested, the condition is 11 less than or equal to 10, which is false. As this while, you can see that this while has a false condition. This loop will terminate and control will come out of the loop. You can read this. You can read this do while as keep on doing these set of statements, isn't it? Wait a minute. Keep on doing these set of statements again and again as long as this condition is true. But when this condition is false, you simply take the control out. Okay. Let's see what is the output of this. Example 2 is given here. Check yourselves what is the output here. Now if you run this, x is initially 11 and then do is reached. Now when do is reached, it has nothing to check here, isn't it? It will just do it. So it will print x, which is 11, current value of x, and then x plus plus will make x as 12. After making x as 12, control reaches the while condition. Now the control reaches while condition. But listen, x has become 12 and 12 less than or equal to 10 is false. As this condition is false, it won't go back to do, but the loop will break and the next line will run. Isn't it so? So what you see, what you observe here is the output is 11. What is most interesting thing to observe here is do while loop is such a loop which will run at least once. Check the very nature of do while loop. Now, whatever happens when do runs, it will always do the statements, isn't it? So these set of statements will run at least once, and after that the condition will be tested. Now who knows, condition might be true. If it is true, it will go back to do and do it again. If it is false, then it will immediately terminate. But whatever it is, these set of statements will run at least once. Isn't it so? That's the unique feature of do while loop, which is not true with while loop and for loop. Just imagine I have written int x equal to 11. Just check this code. And then we have given while x is less than or equal to 10, print x. Check this code. X plus plus and then close brace. You will immediately say, sir, this is a while loop which will not give any output, isn't it? It's not wrong. It won't give any error, but it won't give any output because initially x is 11. And first things first, while whenever starts, will first check the condition. And remember, if the condition is true, only then it will run the loop. But the condition is false initially. X is 11. 11 less than or equal to 10 is false. So it immediately kicks out of the while and the next line runs. So this printf and x plus plus are never executed. So chances are there that while and for both may not repeat even once if the condition is false initially. Check this again. What if I have int x and I have written some for loop this way. Check this for. Check that. There is a comma here. Yeah. Okay. You will immediately say, sir, this also won't produce any output because for will always start with initialization. X is 11. And remember, after initialization, it will first check the condition. And if the condition is true, only then it will run the job, isn't it? But the condition written here is false because x is 11. 11 less than or equal to 10 is false initially. So the control will be kicked out of for and the next line, which is written after for, will run. So there are chances that for and while may not repeat even once. But that's not true about do while. Whatever is the case, whatever happens, do while will execute at least once. And after executing once, it will check the condition. And then it will decide whether to repeat or not, depending on the condition. Thank you very much.